was, if ever a whiz there was.
It's the future, 1975 in fact, and a crew in a rocket are on their way to Mars, and you can already see that no expense has been spent on this movie. After a collision with some unidentified object, do not adjust your set folks, the rocket is forced down onto Mars, whereupon the crew just spend most of the movie wandering about. They roam about caves, at one point they go down a river, and are attacked by what seem to be killer leg warmers. These are of course impossible to take seriously, but at least in this scene something is actually happening. Most of this movie just seems to consist of them wandering about the landscape. You honestly don't believe you're actually watching a movie. This could actually have been intended as some kind of Martian travelogue. They then come across a golden road, which leads them to a mysterious city, obviously. And just when you think things are going to get interesting, the movie continues with them roaming around some dusty-looking corridors. They find spiders' webs, and it's hinted that giant spiders live on Mars. We never actually see one, although given the kind of dodgy rubber spiders which seem to inhabit these kinds of B-movies, perhaps that's a blessing. They come across what seems to be a Martian version of the door knocker from A Christmas Carol, and you almost expect to hear Jacob Marley's voice. There's some kind of weird, trippy, mind possession sequence which goes absolutely nowhere, and finally the characters meet John Carradine, the director, who makes an appearance in the movie as a character who is presumably supposed to be the wizard of the title. He immediately proceeds to babble gibberish.
And nobody knows what I'm on about.
He soon starts to speak English, however. While this character looks and sounds ominous, he just gives a long lecture about the history of the Martian people in a sequence that seems to go on forever. Quite honestly, I preferred it when he was just burbling. It probably doesn't help credibility that his face is constantly being obscured. Our heroes find some kind of pendulum. They go back out onto the Martian surface and are teleported back onto their rocket, which heads for home. A space-age version of The Wizard of Oz could have actually been fantastic, but this movie, quite honestly, is a non-event.
And Mars as well, our South Pluto.
Poor wretches whom the hand of heaven ignored.